Have you ever walked into a room and felt the entire energy shift before you even say a word? Suddenly, people get quiet, awkward, defensive. But here is the brutal truth no one ever tells you clearly. When your energy is truly powerful, it doesn't just influence people, it disturbs the hell out of them. Not because you are doing something wrong, but because your very presence exposes everything they are desperately hiding from themselves. Carl Jung, one of the greatest philosophers, revealed this clearly decades ago. He called it the shadow, those parts of ourselves we bury so deeply we pretend they are not there, but your energy works this up on others. That is why they act weird, defensive, passive-aggressive, fake smile, carrying a real tension. Understand this clearly. It was what your present triggers inside them. If you have ever been called too intense, too much, or just felt guilty simply for existing, pay attention. Until you learn how to master and protect your powerful energy, you will keep shrinking yourself just to make others comfortable, and it will quietly drain your lives away. I'm just going to explain why this happened, and I will show exactly how to protect your energy and set invisible boundaries. Just by watching this video, you will understand exactly why those people get uncomfortable around you, and more importantly, you will know clearly how to stop diminishing yourself to suit their insecurities. But before we dive deeper, let's clarify one thing here. What the hell do we mean by energy? Because if we don't define it right now, this whole conversation is going to be dismissed like some nonsense. But this isn't that. This is physics. This is psychology. This is real. When I say energy, I'm not just talking about crystal or incense or chanting under the full moon. I'm talking about the field you carry. What Carl Jung called the psychic energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your unconscious drive, all of it formed a charge. And that charge doesn't stay inside your body. It leaks, it expands, it broadcasts to the outside world. Philosophy believes that every single person walks with a psychic field that interacts with others constantly. You are not just talking to someone's mouth. You are interfacing with their unconscious drive, their childhood wounds, their hidden fears, all of it. That's why some people just feel magnetic, others just felt off. Now, forward to modern science. What the quantum physics says, it says that everything is energy. Matter is energy. Our thoughts are energy. Emotions are energy too. Our body is literally vibrating atom in motion. And just like a tuning fork can affect the nearby frequency, our internal state affects the people around us, affect the outcome, affect our outside world. Whether we are conscious about it or not, whether we realize it or not, our internal state affects the world around us. Suddenly, you walk into a room where two people just had a fight. They are not yelling anymore, but you feel it like a static in a hair. That is not imagination. That is your energy residue. You are nervous. Detect that tension without anyone needing to explain it. And on the flip side, have you ever made someone who made you feel calm, like your whole body just exhale. That's also energy. It's like your body is syncing up with their frequency. Your body is mirroring them, literally. Look up mirror neurons. In neuroscience, they are the biological basics of empathy. And they prove you don't need to talk to feel someone. So when I say your energy disturb people, I'm not being poetic. I'm telling you that the frequency you walk around with your interaction, your trauma, your inner confidence, your self-awareness, all of it is felt by others, consciously or unconsciously. So until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. That is why some people don't like what they see around you. So here is the game. You are not imagining it. You are not too much. You are just tuned in. And that is rare enough to rattle the one who is still asleep. Let's start with the most suitable, powerful signs that your energy shake people up. People feel nervous around you and you haven't done anything wrong. You didn't raise your voice. You didn't say anything controversial. You barely even spoke, but suddenly their body shift. They avoid eye contact. They laugh, get fidget. And you sitting there thinking, what did I did? You didn't do anything. Your energy did. So let me break it down for you. People who haven't done with their inner chaos, people who are emotionally disconnected, they blindly walk behind wearing mask. They are wearing psychological armor. And armor feel from avoidance, pretending everything is fine when it is not. And then you walk in, fully present, unapologetically aware. You may not even realize that you are doing it, but you are present, carrying clarity. And clarity is confronting with people who live in distortion. Carl Jung called this projection. When someone baggage gets too heavy to carry, they throw it into the nearest person, the one who made them feel something they cannot explain it. So you are not imagining it. Suddenly, they are uncomfortable around you. That is not an accident. That is your design. Suddenly you walk into a room and people suddenly get off. Don't match it. Don't try to fix it. Just observe and say to yourself, I'm observing energy, I'm not becoming it. This anger, your consciousness, in witnessing mode, not absorption mode. Step 2. After contact, shake your hands off literally. Your body holds up all the tension, like a static on a sweater. When you leave any conversation that felt off, shake your hands like you can even scratch it, like you are just shaking off on your system. You can even say to yourself, I release all the tension in my body. This resets your nervous system. Remember, you are not here to be a lighthouse. Sponges soak up everything, clear or dirty. Lighthouse is a whole position. So, from now on, stop observing other people's chaos. You witness it. You stay clear. You stay powerful. Because the world doesn't need another empath who is exhausted. It needs one who is sovereign. Why do you have this powerful energy? Let me explain it for you. It may hit something inside you. You weren't given powerful energy. just to survive life. You are given it to change it, to shift it, to wake people up. And at first, it has to wake you up. People with powerful energy often carry painful life, painful reality, not because they are weak, but because their presence creates pressure, and pressure creates present. Trauma forced you to absorb room, to read rooms, to sense danger before it arises. So sensitivity is always survival, but over time it has become a gift. Now you are not here to blend in. You are here to break patterns in your family, in your community, and you are also yourself. So listen clearly. Just because you are built for breakthroughs does not mean it's easy. It requires strength. It may isolate you from others. It may cost you friend. You may lose your loved one. But all of that, it will last. It will give you calmness, peaceful, and joy at the end. If you are still watching up to this end, it means something inside you is waking up. And this channel is still the beginning of the journey. And this belongs to all of us. Let's talk together philosophy here. So if you are still watching up to this end, you can like and comment what we should discuss next on our channel. We are all here to discuss, to change ourselves, to break patterns, and more importantly, to find our true self.